Marietta Mehanni, and this week's aqua tip is done in chest depth water, but we're going to get down low. So we're going to come down underneath the water. Now, the movement I'm going to show you is not new. It's nothing really special, but I really like it, so I want to share it with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a jumping jack with a cross-country ski. Jumping jack out, cross-country ski. Jumping jack out, cross-country ski. Now, I once heard in a course, it's pretty famous, won't name the name of the course, that said that if you went from a jumping jack movement to a cross-country ski movement to a jumping jack movement, that you would create shearing in the hip joint. I have never heard the most incorrect statement that your hip is a ball and socket joint. You can't create shearing in a ball and socket joint. The ball and socket joint was supposed to move in all sorts of different directions and angles. It would be like saying that you're not allowed to move sideways if you have to step to get something after you've moved forwards. You have to turn your body and always step forwards. You can never move sideways if you've been walking forwards. It's the same. I don't understand it. So, okay, sue me if you want to, but I've checked in with physios to make sure that I'm not making this stuff up. It doesn't create shearing in the forces in the hip. It actually feels really good, and your hips are designed to do that pattern. It really is. So you're going to sit down in the water. You are going to lift your legs up nice and high, and each time your leg goes forward, you are changing the lead leg. Of course, you can just do one side and then do the other side. That will work too. Now, always have arms, because that on its own doesn't feel like I'm doing very much at all, because I'm sitting in the water. So it's all about what the arms are doing. To keep it really simple, I push the arms forward with the front and push my arms out to the side. So rather than try and work out where the opposite arm is to leg when the legs jump apart, it's just both hands together. So it's front, out, front, out, front, out, front, out. Now the trick to this is the tempo. Any slow patterns in this movement is going to get people's heart rates down. So if that's your goal, that's fine. But if it's not your goal and you want to get people's heart rates up without the jumping up out of the water or standing up out of the water, then get them down and get them going quickly. So push, out, push, out, push, out, push, out. So let me show you side on. Fingers stay wide apart. You need to use your elbows. Push, out, push, out. So make sure they're bending their elbows. Bending their elbows also makes it easier from a coordination point of view to lift their knees. So, and that's what you want. You want feet coming right up off the bottom, knees coming up nice and high. And they should get some fatigue in their thighs. So it's like doing the reverse squat where you're pulling your legs up, and that's the emphasis of the exercise. Great little heart rate mix. Excellent for people who've got shallow pools because it means sitting down in the water. Great way to mix it up as far as levels are concerned. And that's this week's aqua tip. Teaching this combination, you definitely need an aqua frame. It's awkward to try and demonstrate it using a bench or a chair because your leg's going to go back. So it's a little bit strange. It's really difficult to demonstrate with that. An aqua frame is perfect. Or if you need a chair, you could do it from the back of the chair. But make sure it's nice and sturdy. The way I prefer to use the aqua frame is in this position, like a walking frame, and just making sure that it's on an even surface, knees up, out, knees up, out. So remember with this exercise, you're sitting low in the water, so the head's not moving up and down. So what you don't want to do is that action, which sort of demonstrates a bit more of a jump. You just hold yourself nice and still and focus that the knees are lifting up high. Then demonstrate that when the legs are forward, your arms go out, and when your legs are out, your arms go out to the side. So it's a push forwards, push out, push forwards, push out. So it's basically a two-part demonstration. Legs first, arms second, not the other way around. You want the legs to go. Also, when you're teaching on pool deck, emphasize the pull-up action so that they've got to pull their legs up rather than, making sure that their legs are wide. Doesn't matter how wide the legs are. The focus really is pull up, out, pull up, out, pull up, out, pull up, out. And the final thing that you've got to make sure that they remember to do is make sure that the opposite leg goes forward each time, so that they alternate right to left, as far as the cross-country ski component is concerned. Great exercise, like I mentioned before, in the water, and that's this week's aqua tip.